I'm Alan Ram, president and founder of Alan Ram's Proactive Training Solutions, and here's what's got me fired up today. The answer I get to this question most of the time. What is your goal on a sales call? Think about that for a second. What's your answer? Every time I ask a group, whether it be dealers or salespeople, what the goal of a call is, they tell me it's to set an appointment. No, it's not. Let me give you two scenarios. Here's scenario A. You take a sales call. Everything goes great. You get their name, you get their number, and yes, the caller sets an appointment. You hear a dog barking in the background and you start talking to the caller about their dog. Now you've got some golden doodle rapport. Unfortunately, that appointment does not show up. Here's scenario B. Someone calls and you get their name and number. That's no problem. You again use the highly effective technique that I call asking them for it, that works just about every time. This customer will not set up an appointment no matter how hard you try. They just won't commit. But later on that evening, they come in and they buy. Which would you rather have? And that's not a trick question. Clearly, scenario B, right? But they didn't have an appointment. So what? Therefore, the goal of a sales call is not to set an appointment, but to have someone actually show up at your dealership. There's a big difference between setting up appointments and having people actually arrive. I've had plenty of salespeople come up to me excited at a dealership and tell me that they just used one of my word tracks on a customer on the phone and it worked great. My question is always, did the caller show up yet? If not, nothing has worked great yet. Not until they show. Now, I'm not telling you not to set up appointments, so relax. Of course you want to set up appointments, but the way you judge if you're any good on the phones and if your appointments are any good is if the callers actually end up showing up at your dealership. Let's face it, no one comes into your dealership because you got their name and phone number. Hey honey, that salesperson at Friendly Kia just got our phone number. Let's get down there. By the same token, no one comes into your dealership simply because you set up an appointment. They come in because of everything else you say. They come in because of your messaging. What reasons are you giving customers to come to your dealership, and more than that, come see you? If you can't answer that question, you need to figure it out. Most telephone training in the automotive industry simply consists of get their name, get their phone number, smile, because a smile can be heard over the phone, which is true by the way, and set up an appointment they probably won't show up for. To get people to actually show up, you have to give them reasons to want to. You need to step up your game. Next time someone asks you what your goal on a sales call is, it's to get someone to actually show up. It's not about setting up weak appointments, it's about phone ups that show up. If you want to learn how we can help you get people walking through your front door better, faster, and smarter, please call us at 866-996-4665. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest.